Hey, BionicKing here. This is kind of like a second part of the mapping tutorial. Oh, and by the way, I found out what that one background thing was. I'll show you in a moment. Guys, what? It. Here we are. Gotta make a little bit of an island for him, real quick. And properties. Okay, so this parallax graphic thing, it's set to cloud sky. So anywhere that transparent is, it should be cloud sky. Yes, I want to save changes. It's taking forever to load for some reason. Oh, there it is. Didn't take as long this time. Now this is really cool because it kind of looks like it's a floating land, so that's really cool. Oh yeah, and I set it to make a random battle appear every now and then. Okay, that we'll get into later. So now let's make this land a little bit bigger. So now here's how it'll again, this is, I'm not sure if I said this in my last view, so I'll just say it again. I mean, why am I saying tutorial? The X's mean you can't walk on it, O's mean you can. You click on this to see it. Also, you can change it from X to O. Probably don't want to do that on the fence though, because then you can walk right past it. So, these are the terrains. Also, some of these terrains aren't really used as terrains. For example, I'm going to make a small house here made of wood. Put a little bit of a roof on it. So there's a little room house there. Also, the ones that are odd shaped tend to come out better, so like that, see? What else should we put? Okay, what else is there? You can make a stone house. I'm going to give this one a red roof. Big roof. And you can make it a metal roof. You can really just mess around with these, test them, see what they're good for. These ones are generally good for tables, but I'm not going to do that right now because we're outside. And so yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. You can make a little down here around the bottom. This is generally stuff for a world map that's like really zoomed out. But since we're zoomed in here and everything's kind of proportionalized, I'm not going to use the world map stuff. But if you would, that's what it would look like. Or you can make it erupting. So it's cool. Let's see. Let's put a window on this house. These are signs for making it look like a store. I'm going to make this a bank. Also, what I like to do for doors is put that in there, and then and then you can then you go to events, right click on, click event creation, door. You can choose what kind of graphic you want to be. If you click on that, it won't load for some reason. Here you can tell where it leads to. I'm going to make the door lead to map 1 right here. That's still not loading for some reason, don't know why, but they got some cool doors you can look at. That's just the quickest way to do it. There are other ways to do that, so put some stepping stones. Oop, guys, switch map. There we go. Maybe give them some flowers. Now, anything above A will go on top of that on another layer. So, yeah, maybe put some gold there for some reason. You can pick it up. So, now let's test it. See how it looks in game. We're really just focusing on the greenhouse right now. Everything else is just an example. Let's see. Kind of nice looking. Could use another window. There. So yeah. So now here I'll show how to make it look a little bit nicer. That's just how the layers work and all. I'm not that good at embellishment, which is making things look nice, so I'm probably gonna screw up very miserably on this, and you'll all see it for millions of people to see. That's a confidence boost. Oh, also, if you want to make a cliff, you have this for kind of like the surface, and then you use the one below it. If you see one here and then one that's shaded and flipped right below it, that means it's for a sort of cliff feel. Undo that. So, oops. So you can kind of see there. Kind of looks like a cliff a little bit. A little bit. Some of these are better for cliffs than others, like this. Dump it. Dump. Like that one looks a little bit better. No. Just sort of mess around with that. I kind of like that one. Oops. So, let's make a house. Make it out of bricks. Give it a blue roof. That does not match at all. Oh, and you can also give them leaf roof. Oops. There we go. For like a jungle or anything. Generally you don't want them to be shaped in a normal way. Oh. Yeah, like I said, I was going to screw up miserably. There we go. So yeah, mess around with that, make it kind of nice. Try to make the embellishments. I'm not that good at it, so I'm probably not the one to be talking about this. But hey. Yeah, when they're... So really, just kind of mess around with the flowers and all, and it's really just all big trial and error. For me, mostly air. I'm gonna make this a church. Okay, so that's all. BionicKing out.